Aloha everybody, my name is Kamaka Diaz, and if you don't already know, I'm that crazy guy trying to pay off $50,000 of student loans in 1 year. And we just finished week 6 and we made $699. So actually this is the least amount of money that I made throughout my whole journey of the Race 50K. But I set up a lot of things for next week, and I have some money coming in later for the t-shirts that we sold. We sold over 100 Aloha Hawaii t-shirts for the month of February, so that is super awesome. And currently I'm house sitting right now for my friend, and he doesn't come back till next week, so I'll probably get that money later as well. So a lot of fun things happening. So I'm gonna get right into it. Week 6 was kind of an odd week. I learned a lot about perseverance. I had a job fall through. I had an attempt at trying to be Cupid on Valentine's Day. Well, I guess not Cupid, just deliver stuff to people on Valentine's Day, but that didn't really work out. But on Thursday, I did have a job delivering a bouquet to my friend Shalise from her boyfriend Alika. So it's Thursday, February 13, which is the day before Valentine's, and my friend Alika, who's the boyfriend of my neighbor's sister, Shalise, asked me to pick up flowers for her and deliver it to her work today. So that's my fun job of the day. I'm really excited for this because I know them, and it's gonna be fun just to bust into her workplace and just be like, Shalise, delivery, and just embarrass her in front of all of her coworkers. So I can't wait for this. So I'm gonna go to Chinatown, pick up the flowers, and then go to her work and deliver it to her. So it's gonna be a fun day. Let's go. Love is in the air. No, that's actually dog poop, I think. A lot of dog walkers here. Let's go! Race to 50K Mobile! Just picked it up. Just parked. Driving in Chinatown is so crazy. I really gotta pee, so I gotta find a bathroom first. Gonna go deliver this to Shalise Morton from her boyfriend Alika. You wouldn't know my Can I yell? Yell. I can't just yell out her name.
She's not there. She's not there. Oh, yeah, she's sure, so I spoke with I told her not to get me anything.
Oh, I can give you a hug for her.
Okay. He made you come and drop it off. That's cute. A picture or video?
It's a video. Thank you, Alika. Happy Valentine's Day, Shalise.
Thanks.
Of course, I'm always collecting cans and bottles. If anybody got some cans and bottles for me to recycle, please reach out, and then I can put it in my bin in the Race to 50K Mobile, and then I can recycle that and get some money. One super cool thing that happened this week was this guy, Kimio Nakane, dropped off some bikes that he was gonna get rid of, and I actually ended up selling one of those bikes this week to somebody, and it's just crazy how that works out. You know, somebody wants to get rid of something, they give you a bike, and then you post about that bike, and then the lady was like, yeah, I've been trying to think of a way to reach out to you and help and contribute to your Race 50K. And when she saw me post the bike that Kimiona gave to me, she was like, oh, this is perfect. My daughter needs a bike. So she came over, she looked at the bike, she gave me money for it, and then now we're friends. So it's cool making all these connections throughout the Race 50K, and I love how one thing leads to another. This guy Kimiona also bought me food twice this week, so shout out to you. You are awesome. So yeah, like I said, this week didn't feel super accomplished, even though I did get a lot of things done and it was pretty productive. It just won't show in the money amount, you know? Because I did, you know, a little few things here and there. Got my monthly dog walking allowance from my auntie, $100. Helped out my neighbors with some stuff this week. Hung out with some friends and also collected cans and bottles. So like hanging out with friends these days is kind of just like being around their area and doing other stuff. So friends, if you have a party and you want to drink, just make sure you do it safely, of course, and then you give me your cans and bottles, because that's always a big help. Another cool thing that happened to me was that I went to this Pulama Mauliola event on the big island of Hawaii because my mom flew me out to Hilo to surprise my little brother because it was his last event of his high school career. I don't know, is high school career the right term to use? I don't know. But yeah, she sent me over there because I missed his last 3 years of high school. Oh, hey,
Whoa,
cool. Can I
what the
play?
heck?
Huh?
What the heck? What are you doing here?
I live here, cool.
What? You're coming to Palama?
Yeah, I'm coming to Palama.
Oh my god. Hey.
And now he's a senior, so I didn't get to go to any of the events that he was in. It's been 10 years since I've been to a Pulama Maliola event, so it's just crazy to see where it all started and then go back to, you know, kind of the stomping grounds. And it was just really cool. I got a donation from one of my classmates or schoolmates' mom. I ate some really good Hawaiian food, seen some awesome dancing. It was just a really good time. And even though it was a short trip, I left Friday night, came back Saturday night to Oahu because I had to house sit this house. I cleaned the windows, scrubbed the screens, fed the cats. So yeah, it was really cool. I also did a story all in Olelo, Hawaii. Aloha mai kako aio me ko ukai ko hine o lea li'i ke helene mau I ke kula o Navahi o kalani o pu'u e kako o ina haumana o Navahi a me punana leo I kia la ma kia hanana o Pulama Mauliola. No laila I kia la e Olelo Hawaii wale no ana au. No laila e nanea I kia mo Olelo ma kolelo Hawaii a e ninau mai na lo ki kai mau ninau. E hele ana mau I kia manav na kumea ano lohi. Kala mai ku. Then yesterday I ended the day by doing some yard work for this lady Whitney who reached out to me on Facebook. I met up with the husband outside and I cut down some palm trees. And it was super cool because I never really used a chainsaw before, so I felt super cool just like cutting things down. I felt like a grizzly man. I wish I had my full crazy gnarly beard that I had in Madagascar, but I didn't have that. But I did feel super cool. Yeah, so I've just been trying to save money and not spend any money, but I did have to buy yogurt this week because I ran out of yogurt. So I spent $10.40 on yogurt, and I spent about $50 on gas this week because, you know, I gotta drive around in the Race 50K mobile. So a total of $61.26 was spent this week, which isn't bad. It was for gas and yogurt. Oh, I also forgot that I have a Patreon. So if anybody wants to support me on Patreon, you can go sign up. I have 4 patrons. I'm not sure what they call it. I honestly don't really even look at that. I gotta pay more attention to that because I forgot I got money from January and February from Patreon. So shout out to my Patreon supporters. So I got a lot of fun things coming up in this week and maybe the next week. It all comes down to timing, and you know, I'm always figuring things out, messaging people, replying to emails and things like that. Like I'm setting up my first community event, so that's super exciting. And also picking up the t-shirts, the Olelo Hawaii t-shirts, that should be done by the end of February. So we'll plan to pick up there in March, and then you can come out and meet me, pick up the shirt, and we can talk stories. So after 6 weeks, we're at $7,866. How awesome is that? So close to the first 10,000. I just can't wait. Okay, my right arm got sore from holding it up, so I'm using my left arm now. I think I'm gonna start using my good camera and like setting it up on the tripod because this is really sore on my arm. I think it's kind of shaky. I don't know if you can tell. Maybe I'll just hold it like this. Okay. So yeah, before I take up too much more of your time, I just want to say thank you to everybody for supporting me and following the Race to 50K. You know where to follow me at KamakaDS8, on Facebook at Race to 50K, my website, therace50k.com. Every day I update the thermometer so you can see how much money we're making and our daily progress. And please, 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 please tell me how to make this better, because I don't think I'm satisfied with the quality of my videos. I think it can always be better. I know I'm critical of myself, but I just feel like it can be better. And I think if I don't have to hold it with my hand like I'm doing like right now, I think it could be better because I can focus on more hand movements. I do a lot of hand movement, and I think hand movements, that's the money maker right there. So yeah, we'll see what happens in the coming weeks, but it's always a learning experience. It's cool to always be able to learn and fail and just persevere through everything throughout the Race to 50K. You know, not everything always goes your way, but you know, you just got to figure it out and get through it. And with the support I have, with everybody, you know, behind me, I know that I can always get through whatever comes my way. So thank you so much. Mahalo nui loa. And I think that's about it for this week. But yeah, okay, my arms are so sore right now. I'm like struggling just to hold this up. So I'm gonna go, and I'll see you next week with a hopefully better weekly recap. All right, so have a great week, and a hui ho kako. I'll be accepting donations all night. Raise to 50K. Everybody keep drinking so I can collect all the recyclables, okay? Keep drinking. Don't stop. Don't stop. Do it. Drink more. You're not drinking enough. Come on.